Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video from our channel Who Died Legend. In today's video, we'll be remembering American celebrities who have recently passed away, as well as other prominent figures from around the world. Before we dive in, we kindly ask for your support by liking this video. It truly means a lot to us. Thank you, and let's get started. Peggy Caserta, the author, businesswoman, and confidant of rock legend Janis Joplin, passed away on November 21st at the age of 77. She died of natural causes at her cabin along the Tillamook River in Oregon, where she had spent her later years in peace and reflection. Caserta's life was defined by bold choices and resilience, deeply connected to the counterculture movement of the 1960s, and marked by her candid accounts of its highs and lows. Born in 1947, Caserta became known as a free spirit who embraced the ideals of love, liberation, and individuality that defined the era. Her romantic relationship with Janis Joplin, one of rock's most iconic voices, brought her into the spotlight and left a lasting impact on her life. In 1973, Caserta published Going Down with Janis, a memoir that detailed her experiences with Joplin and the turbulent music scene of the 1960s. While initially praised for its raw honesty, Caserta later distanced herself from the book, claiming it was manipulated by ghostwriters into an exploitative portrayal of her life and her relationship with Joplin. In the years that followed, Caserta sought to reclaim her story, offering a more nuanced view of her time with Joplin and the lessons she learned from their shared experiences. Beyond her connection to Joplin, Caserta was also a trailblazing entrepreneur, owning and operating Mystica, a boutique in San Francisco's Haight-Ashbury district. The store became a hub for the hippie movement and a symbol of the vibrant culture of the era. In her later years, Caserta focused on finding peace and healing, living quietly, and reflecting on the complexities of her past. Despite the controversy surrounding her life and memoir, she remained a figure of intrigue and inspiration for those captivated by the 1960s counterculture. Peggy Caserta will be remembered as a woman who lived boldly, loved deeply, and sought truth in a world full of contradictions. Her story is a testament to resilience and the enduring power of human connection, even amidst chaos. Rest in peace, Peggy Caserta. Your voice and spirit remain an integral part of the cultural tapestry you helped shape. Barbara Taylor Bradford, the legendary British-American novelist, passed away at the age of 91 following a brief illness. Her death marks the end of an extraordinary literary journey that spanned more than 4 decades and touched the lives of millions of readers around the world. Born in Leeds, England, on May 10, 1933, Bradford rose from humble beginnings to become one of the most successful authors of her time. Her debut novel, A Woman of Substance, published in 1979, was a groundbreaking success, selling over 30 million copies globally and earning a spot as one of the best-selling novels of all time. The story of Emma Hart, a woman who rises from modest origins to build an empire, resonated deeply with readers and set the tone for Bradford's career, which often celebrated strong, resilient women. Over the years, Barbara authored 40 novels, all bestsellers in both the United States and the United Kingdom. Her works frequently explored themes of perseverance, ambition, and the triumph of women overcoming adversity. She once said, "I write about mostly ordinary women who go on to achieve the extraordinary," a philosophy that inspired readers to believe in their own potential. Her final novel, The Wonder of It All, was published in 2023, capping a prolific and impactful career. Bradford's influence extended beyond the written word, with several of her novels adapted into successful television miniseries, produced by her late husband, Robert Bradford. These adaptations, including A Woman of Substance and Hold the Dream, further cemented her legacy as a storyteller who could captivate audiences across different mediums. A recipient of numerous accolades, including an OBE for her contributions to literature, Barbara's manuscripts now reside at the University of Leeds, alongside those of her literary inspirations, the Bronte sisters. Having moved to Manhattan with her husband, she embraced her adopted home with the same passion she brought to her writing. Barbara Taylor Bradford leaves behind a lasting legacy of resilience, creativity, and an unwavering belief in the power of storytelling. Her work will continue to inspire readers and writers for years to come. She will be remembered not only as a prolific author, but also as a woman of extraordinary substance whose words uplifted and empowered countless hearts across the globe. Michael Villela, the actor best known for his chilling portrayal of Russ Thorn in Slumber Party Massacre, passed away at the age of 84. He succumbed to complications from multiple organ failure after spending over a month in the hospital. Vella's death was confirmed in a heartfelt statement on his Facebook page, expressing the deep loss felt by his family, friends, and fans. His daughter Chloe also shared the sad news, paying tribute to her father's lasting legacy. Vella's breakout role as the menacing antagonist in Slumber Party Massacre solidified his place in cult horror cinema history. Originally written as a parody of the slasher genre, the film evolved into a straightforward thriller under the direction of Amy Jones, with Vella's intense performance as Russ Thorn standing out as a key highlight. His methodical portrayal added depth to the character, bringing a disturbingly humanized presence to the serial killer. Vella once reflected on his approach to the role, saying, "I had to give Russ a life, his inner life. He had to do what he did for love." Despite initial mixed reviews, Slumber Party Massacre garnered a loyal fan base, spawning sequels, spin-offs, and even a 2021 reimagining. Vella's contributions to the genre went beyond this iconic role, with cameos in Sorority House Massacre 2 and the documentary Sleepless Nights, revisiting the Slumber Party massacres. His credits also included appearances in love letters, Wild Orchid, and TV series, such as Amazing Stories. Off-screen, Vella was known for his dedication to his craft, often immersing himself so fully in the physicality of his roles that crew members had to intervene. His passion for acting shone through in interviews, where he spoke about the art of creating layered characters, even in the horror genre. Vella's passing marks the end of an era for fans of cult cinema, but his work will continue to live on, inspiring horror enthusiasts and filmmakers alike. He leaves behind a legacy of performances that captivated audiences and showcased the artistry within the genre. Michael Villela will be remembered not only for his iconic roles, but for his profound impact on the world of horror storytelling. Chuck Woolery, the legendary American game show host, actor, and musician, passed away at the age of 83 on November 23rd at his home in Horseshoe Bay, Texas. A beloved figure in entertainment for decades, Woolery's career spanned television, radio, and music, leaving an indelible mark on pop culture. Born Charles Herbert Woolery on March 16, 1941, in Ashland, Kentucky, his journey to fame was shaped by talent and versatility. After serving in the U.S. Navy and starting his career as a wine consultant, he ventured into music, achieving success with the psychedelic pop duo The Avant-Garde, which scored a top 40 hit with Naturally Stoned in 1968. This early success in music paved the way for his transition into acting and television. Woolery became a household name as the original host of Wheel of Fortune from 1975 to 1981, bringing his charm and charisma to the screen. His hosting career continued with long-running roles on shows such as Love Connection, Scrabble, Greed, and Lingo, cementing his status as a cornerstone of American game show history. His smooth voice and calm demeanor resonated with audiences, making him one of television's most recognizable figures. In addition to hosting, Woolery explored acting, appearing in films like The Treasure of Jamaica Reef and portraying Mr. Dingle on the children's series New Zoo Review. He also returned to his musical roots in the 1970s with country music recordings that showcased his rich voice and songwriting talent. Later in life, Woolery transitioned into radio and podcasting, where he shared his conservative political views and engaged in spirited discussions on current events. His show Blunt Force Truth reflected his passion for dialogue and debate. Beyond his professional achievements, Woolery was a man of faith and a devoted father. Despite personal tragedies, including the loss of his son Chad in 1986, he remained resilient and deeply committed to his family. He was married 5 times and is survived by his children and grandchildren. Chuck Woolery's legacy is one of adaptability, talent, and enduring charisma. His contributions to entertainment brought joy to countless viewers and listeners, and his warm presence will be dearly missed. As he often signed off, "We thank you for your time, this time till next time." Rest in peace, Chuck Woolery. Tyka Nelson, a gifted singer-songwriter and the beloved sister of Prince, passed away on November 20th at the age of 64, following a battle with heart issues, as confirmed by her family. She leaves behind a lasting legacy of creativity, resilience, and a deep connection to both music and family. Born into a musically talented family, Tyka was the daughter of John L. Nelson and Maddie Shaw, and the only full sibling of Prince. Like her iconic brother, Tyka shared a passion for music, carving her own path in the industry. Between 1988 and 2011, she released 4 albums that showcased her soulful, heartfelt voice and resonated with her listeners. Her debut album, Royal Blue, featured vocal arrangements by J.D. Steele, who praised her clarity and unique sensibility as a songwriter. Despite the pressures of being Prince's sister, Tyka's talent and authenticity shone through in her work. Her music was marked by emotional depth and versatility, even exploring electronica with her 2011 album, Hustler. Though she often described herself more as a writer than a singer, her live performances revealed a profound connection to her art. Her soulful and sweet voice captivated audiences, with her last public performance taking place in Australia in 2018. Beyond her music, Tyka was a devoted mother to her sons, President and Sir, and an active advocate for preserving Prince's legacy. She played a key role in events at Paisley Park and the annual Prince celebration, ensuring her brother's artistry continued to inspire future generations. Tyka had also been working on a memoir, which promised to offer a deeper look into her life and experiences, though she was unable to complete it before her passing. Despite the challenges of living in the shadow of her famous brother, Tyka forged her own identity with grace and determination. Her contributions to music and her dedication to her family will be fondly remembered by all who knew her. As we bid farewell to Tyka Nelson, we celebrate her creativity, warmth, and commitment to preserving the magic of music. She is survived by her sons, sister Sharon and Noreen Nelson, brother Omar Baker, and the countless lives she touched. May she rest in peace, reunited with her brother, and forever singing among the stars. Jeri Taylor, an esteemed television writer, producer, and creative force behind iconic episodes of Star Trek: The Next Generation and Star Trek Voyager, passed away at the age of 86. She died at an assisted living facility in Davis, California. Throughout her career, Taylor helped shape the narratives of some of science fiction's most beloved series, bringing to life stories that continue to inspire and entertain audiences worldwide. Born Jeri Cecil Sewer on June 30th, 1938, in Evansville, Indiana, Taylor's passion for storytelling began early. She attended Indiana University Bloomington and later earned a master's degree in English from California State University, Northridge. Her television career began with writing for notable series such as Little House on the Prairie and The Incredible Hulk, before rising to prominence as a producer and director on shows like Quincy, Emmy, and Jake and the Fat Man. Her ability to create compelling narratives and develop nuanced characters led to her groundbreaking work in the Star Trek franchise. Taylor joined Star Trek, The Next Generation, in its fourth season, quickly becoming a key member of the creative team. As executive producer for the show's final season, she contributed to some of its most memorable episodes, including Unification, The Drumhead, and The Wounded. Her storytelling introduced complex themes, rich character arcs, and the first appearance of the Cardassians, a race that would become integral to Star Trek: Deep Space Nine. In 1995, Taylor co-created Star Trek: Voyager alongside Rick Berman and Michael Piller, bringing a fresh perspective to the franchise. As head of the writing staff and executive producer, she guided Voyager through its early years, shaping iconic characters like Captain Janeway, the franchise's first female lead captain, and enriching the Star Trek universe with bold, innovative storytelling. Even after retiring, Taylor continued to offer her expertise as a creative consultant. Beyond television, she authored 3 Star Trek novels, including a novelization of Unification, and 2 Voyager novels that further deepened the lore of the series she helped create. Taylor's contributions extended beyond entertainment as well. She donated her screenwriting archives to Indiana University's Lilly Library, ensuring that future generations could learn from her creative process. Jeri Taylor's legacy lives not only in the stories she told, but in the boundaries she expanded and the dreams she inspired. Her vision will forever endure among the stars. Rest in peace, Jeri Taylor, a true trailblazer in storytelling. Christine Boisson, a celebrated French actress known for her evocative performances and fearless artistry, passed away in Paris at the age of 68, succumbing to lung disease while under care in a nursing home. Her career and life reflected a remarkable journey of talent, resilience, and depth, leaving an indelible mark on French cinema and theater. Born on April 8, 1956 in Salon de Provence, Christine grew up in a complex household with a French mother and a West Indian father. Despite a challenging upbringing, she channeled her experiences into a passion for acting. Her rise to prominence came unexpectedly when a modeling photo caught the attention of director Just Jekin, leading to her role in the iconic 1974 film Emmanuel. In this groundbreaking film, she played a memorable character alongside Sylvia Crystal, quickly establishing herself as a bold and promising talent. Not content to rest on early fame, Christine pursued formal acting training and worked tirelessly to refine her craft. In 1977, she made her stage debut in Anton Chekhov's The Seagull, directed by Bruno Bain, earning critical acclaim for her dedication and authenticity. Her career continued to flourish, and in 1984, she was honored with the prestigious Romy Schneider Prize for her role in Rue Barbette, cementing her place as one of France's most promising actresses. Christine's career spanned decades with notable roles in film, television, and theater. Her ability to convey profound emotion and complexity made her a standout performer. In 2005, she delivered a powerful portrayal in Vial, a stage adaptation of Titus Andronicus directed by Luc Bondy, further showcasing her range and dedication. Beyond her professional achievements, Christine was open about the struggles she faced in her personal life, speaking candidly about overcoming trauma and challenges. Her honesty and resilience were a testament to her strength, inspiring others to confront their own adversities. Christine leaves behind a daughter and a legacy of compelling performances that will continue to resonate. Her work remains a beacon of artistic courage and humanity, reminding us of the power of storytelling. She will be deeply missed by her family, fans, and the artistic community. Rest in peace, Christine Boisson, a true luminary of French cinema and theater.